Whether you just started the game or you're already a level 200 pro, you're probably making some really bad mistakes I'll tell you in this video. So bear with me, because by the end of this video, you're gonna be at least 2 times better, and you're gonna know what to do to stop getting clapped in Roblox rivals. I'm gonna start easy with the thing that everybody already knows. Number 1 is not optimizing their settings. When I tell you this game's settings set you up for failure, I mean it. Even if you thought you fixed it, it's still probably not as good as it can be. This is an easy way to make you play better by like 20% in 1 second. The first thing you want to make sure is that your field of view is high. I don't even care what it's at right now, make it even higher. You can even go to 120. It looks a little bit weird to me, but this is actually the best way you can play the game, and you have to get used to this. The higher your field of view, the more your visibility. I can see to my sides now, so as you can see, I can see this purple guy and the yellow guy in my screen at the same time. I'm sorry, but I genuinely feel bad for anyone who plays with the default settings, because what is this? I have to actually keep turning to see people. The next thing you want to do is turn off field of view effects. Your screen just keeps going up and down, and it keeps bouncing around. Number 2, can you believe that some noobs actually reload like this? They wait for the full animation. You don't have to. Just use the fast reload glitch, and this means basically there are 2 animations when you reload, and you only have to wait for the first one, not the second one. You just have to switch the weapons. So look, I'm gonna show you. When the first animation is done, I switch to another weapon and switch back, and it's already reloaded. If you don't wait for the first animation you switch, it's still gonna stay at the same ammo. So yeah, you just have to wait for the first one, and as soon as it's done, you could just switch weapons and switch back. Number 3 might surprise you, but it's literally spending keys on anything. I'm not gonna tell you don't buy the capsules, but buy the skins. No, don't buy any of them. Don't buy capsules or effects or skins. They are absolutely a waste of keys. Keys are very limited, and you're not able to get them. If you spend keys on anything, you're literally never gonna get them back, unless you wait a very long time. The best thing you can do if you don't already have every weapon in the game is just spend keys on weapons. That is the only thing that will actually improve your gameplay right now. Once you have all the weapons that you want, then you can, start playing around with your keys, start throwing them around at skins and whatever. Number 4. Not constantly slide jumping. Now, I know, you know how to slide jump and whatever, but I bet you don't do it the whole match. The amount of people that slide jump, but when they're actually like shooting the person, they start jumping around like this. Why are you doing this? You should be slide jumping 100% of the time. Even when you're in front of the person, you want to be moving like this. So yeah, if I catch you doing this where you like slide jump most of the time, but then sometimes, you're like jumping around, don't do this. Rivals is a movement game, and having insanely fast movement will make you unshootable. You won't even need good aim if you have like insane movement. They won't be able to shoot you. Number 5 is something that you definitely do. Let me just kill this person. But it's looking away from the enemy. This counts for running away too. If an enemy sees you like this, your only option is to keep facing them. It doesn't matter where you want to go, but you have to keep facing them so you can get as many hits as possible. I see too many people playing like this, where they see their enemy and then they like run away or go the other. See how much I got shot there? But no, even if you're running away, keep facing them, even if you're moving backwards, so that you can get as many shots as you can. I'm gonna die here. Number 6, every melee has a special ability. Scythe dashing, katana blocking, blah blah blah. I see a lot of people equipping their melee so that they can use the ability. But no, you should use this quick melee option here, and it will equip your melee for 1 second. And in this 1 second, you want to use the ability, so it will be like this, and then it will switch back to your weapon so you can start shooting. Number 7 is not slide jumping on ramps to peek. So if you're peeking like this, where you go up the ramp and shoot and whatever, this is a very bad way to peek. What you should actually do is like slide jump for 1 second, and you will see them, and then you can shoot. This is the best way to get a bunch of hits. Number 8 is a little bit harsh, but it's thinking that you need pay to win. Stop complaining when you lose to somebody who's using a bunch of energy weapons. Yeah, they might be better, but how much better? They're only like 10% better. If you keep getting clapped when you have an assault rifle and a revolver, which a lot of pros use by the way, then it's kind of a you problem. You need to work on your skills, and I can help you with that because on my channel I give actionable tips and I'm very straightforward with you. So if you want to beat those toxic pros and all those people that make you angry, then you can just subscribe, because trust me, I'm gonna help you. The truth is that the assault rifle is enough. If you know how to play, it's actually really good. And the grenade is literally the best utility. Number 9 is using the same loadout over and over again. You'll probably do this, even though you know it's not a good idea. We're all comfortable with our own weapons, but unfortunately, you should always change your loadout like almost each round based on 2 things. The map and the person you're playing against. If the person you're playing against is using shotgun, for example, I can just use snipers so that I can aim from far away, and whenever they get close to me, I can run away and keep using my sniper. Number 10 is using 60 FPS. This is the default FPS, but Roblox actually started allowing you to increase it. So if you're playing on like more, your game will be so much smoother. And of course, the smoother your game is, the better you play. A little bonus tip to increase your FPS is lower your graphics quality to 1, because in Rivals, you do not need graphics. In fact, lower graphics make you play better. We're not playing GTA, you don't need all these fancy shadows and effects on the map. That makes you play worse, it's more distractions. Number 11 is getting pressured in a match. Everyone does this without knowing. Their heart rate increases during a match, and that puts pressure on you and makes your grip very tight. And when you try to aim when you have like a really tight grip on your mouse or whatever, it is so much more difficult. The best tip I have for you is to calm down. Loosen your grip on your mouse or whatever device you're using. Don't hold it too hard, play smoothly, and you will find that your aim is so much better. Look, this is me playing like with holding my mouse grip really hard, but this is when you calm down and loosen up. You're gonna realize that your aim is so much better. Number 12 is recovering streaks. Only recover a streak if it's very high, because honestly, you're gonna lose this streak again and again and again. And guess what? Every time you recover a streak, it gets more expensive the next time you want to recover it. So recovering at a low number is very, very bad. If you recover at 2 win streak and then you want to recover again at like 100, you're not going to be able to because it's going to be more expensive. So only recover if you have a very, very high win streak. And I hope this made you aware of the biggest mistakes that noobs do. And this video is obviously like excluding skills and whatever. I don't actually show you how to do a lot of things in this video. But if you want to learn all the skills and whatever, I actually teach them in my channel. So yeah, you can check those videos out or subscribe because I'm going to post new ones anyway whenever there's like a new meta in Rivals or whatever. But if you guys enjoyed, subscribe.